Darius over show, always born and honest. You already know it's Darius over show. No sugar coating, I'll let it flow. I spill the tea, I say what I mean. I'm just an armor boy, I'm keeping it real. It's season 2 of the Darius Over Show.
And I'm back! So I'm back for another show, and by the way, this outfit, I know it's not fancy or anything, but you know it's spring now, and I'm trying to be springy, I'm trying to be comfy. This is just like a really springy outfit with the green shorts. By the way, don't ask what they say. I got them from Shein, and I took them out the bag, and I snatched them on with a Nike shirt. But anyways, I have a whole lot of tea, so let's get into it. So Portia Williams, and if you don't know who that is, because I wouldn't know who that is either if I don't watch reality TV, but she's the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So she left about, I don't know how many seasons ago, but she left, and now she's saying that she's coming back to the show. Now, Portia, I can't wait to see you return to the show, because when you left, Portia, because I used to watch this show all the time in like 2019 and stuff, but when Portia left, I was like, But now that Portia is coming back, I think I might actually start watching again, because, you know, there's like certain people that can make shows build standards and build levels and build new seasons, and then it's certain people that just make the show boring, and we need Portia on this show. So Portia, I can't wait to see you come back on this show, and I'm very excited. So this is a story that I've been waiting to tell y'all. So Hailey Bieber is saying that she can't remember any happy moments with Justin. Now I was like, Hailey, all those paparazzi pictures that y'all have been out holding hands and stuff, and you're smiling and y'all are laughing, y'all are kissing and stuff, isn't that a happy moment, or was that just for a publicity moment? Oh. So Hailey, I mean, I don't like to see the marriage like this, because I think they're a wonderful couple in Hollywood, but I mean, like, things are coming out about this relationship, because every time I go on something that's like Hailey Bieber confirmed, but you know what I think is crazy? Justin isn't saying a word about it. You know, Justin's staying quiet, but I have been noticing Justin while he's being out and stuff, he's been looking a little depressed and lonely and sad, so I don't know what's going on, but please fix it. Like I said, please go to a counselor or a marriage counseling something. Please fix this marriage, because I don't want to see this marriage go downhill. Hold on, my mouth is so dry right now, hold on. So, Kanye West is saying that he helped Taylor Swift's career. Now, I'm like, Kanye West, you haven't done anything for a Taylor or a Swift, and you're saying that you helped her career. Now, Kanye West, the only thing that you might have helped her with is, you know, making videos to her music videos and stuff, but as far as helping her career, you haven't done anything. Kanye, you've been so crazy over the past years. You can't help anyone with your crazy self. I mean, does your brain even work at this point? It looks like your brain doesn't even work, and you go out with all these crazy outfits and everything. But Kanye, you haven't helped anyone. You haven't even helped Kim Kardashian with the kids. I mean, you've helped them, but you haven't done anything, because that brain of yours, it's like you were born with half of a brain, you know? And you're like bipolar and stuff. So Kanye, you better go sit down somewhere, because I think you're trying to get back in the media too, because you know you're not as famous as you used to be, because people are realizing how crazy you are. And by the way, Kanye, didn't you say you were going to run in the 2024 election? Well, I don't see that happening, probably because you're people are saying you're too crazy to run, because you know, Kanye, you probably know nobody's going to vote for you now. So Kanye, go ahead and sit down, take your time out, because you've had your time and people are realizing how crazy you are. So Kanye, sit down somewhere, shut up, and you know, just stop making yourself look like a fool, because it's like, Kanye, what? You know, but yeah, moving on. So Doja Cat, everybody, she was striking a pose for a promotion on her Instagram. Here's the picture. Doja, you need to take that off, and you need to stop posing like that, because Doja, like I said, nobody wants that, and you're kind of starting to look like a cat now, because you know, in 2019, 2020, Doja, she was so pretty, but then 2021, 2022, she started getting crazy, and she started looking devilish, and Doja, I'm like, nobody wants to see this. Probably the promotion company only wanted it for publicity, because, you know, they were probably like, oh, we need someone that's crazy, and, you know, they're saying, like, Doja, she builds curiosity because she looks so crazy, so they were like, oh, we're gonna use Doja for this, but Doja, you need to take that off, and you don't need to post that picture no more because it doesn't look good, Doja. I'm just saying. And you can come after me if you want, but Doja, ask your fans and see what they say because you know your fans are starting to fall away from you too. But one thing I will say is when Doja posts on Instagram, she gets millions of likes. So I'm just saying it's like people liking her pictures to see how crazy she is and stuff. But So what does that say? Attacked for him and getting married. Huh? Hold on. Oh, Usher. Okay, because the teleprompter like skipped the line. Usher is saying that he felt attacked after he got married to the girl after the Super Bowl and everything. Well, Usher, why do you care about what other people think? I mean, it's your life. If you love the woman and she loves you, who cares what other people think, okay? So I'm just saying, Usher, enjoy your life. Don't care what other people think. But Usher, I think you and the girl make a cute couple. I don't know her name, but they make a really nice couple. But Usher, he was busy after that Super Bowl because, you know, I know it was like in February or whatever, but Usher, he did the Super Bowl and like the next day he got married. I know Usher is a tired man, and Usher, I think you need a long break, Usher, because you know you're always out working, you know. I never see you sitting down, and even when you're not performing, you're still working. So Usher, take a little break like I did on my show, a whole 4-month break. But Usher, I am happy for you and I'm happy for your wife, and I hope y'all actually last, unlike all these other couples like Justin and Hailey Bieber. Please last, because I haven't seen a celebrity couple last more than like 10 years and forever. So Usher, do your best to make this marriage last. So here we go, y'all. Hold on. Here we go. Miss Netta and Charles are reportedly getting BBLs and tummy tucks. Now, when I saw this, I was like, Netta, you don't need a tummy tuck. You need a face tuck because your face is so pimply and poppily. And Netta, you're doing the wrong stuff because you need something on face. You need some plastic surgery on your face so you can look better. But Charles, I don't know what you're getting this Charles for because you know you're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be Netta's man. So why would you get a BBL, Charles? I think you need a tummy tuck because you know your tummy is a little fat because all that food you be eating at Netta's house. Of course, you need a tummy tuck, and Netta needs a tummy tuck because she's just humongous and explosive. But anyways, take a look at the clip of them saying it.
Hi, Dr. Shannon here from Goals Plastic Surgery in Atlanta. We have Dr. Z here also. We have two amazing people here that we're going to be doing some surgery on. Let me give you a history. We have significant weight loss that we have to deal with, and when we have weight loss, we have loss of fat. So loss of fat meaning loss of fat from the buttock, from other areas, and so we have to recoup fat in other areas to build a buttock. That's what we intend to do, okay? So we're going to take some fat, probably some tummy fat, and we're going to build a butt with that, okay? Over here, we're going to take tummy fat, we're going to take maybe some chest fat, and we're going to eliminate it. We don't want to add anything to the butt. That's just a personal choice. And so we do that here at Goals Plastic Surgery as well. So I think we can do a lot of things. Dr. Z is going to help with a lot of this procedural portion, and I'll let her say something.
Okay, so for this beautiful lady, she had a major weight loss. She had a gastric sleeve, right? So she doesn't really have that much fat on her tummy. Mostly what she has is a lot of loose skin, okay? However, I'm hoping she's gonna get enough. She's gonna have enough, so we can get some of that fat, or most of that fat, and we're gonna build her a nice butt.
All right, guys, so stay tuned to this journey. Guys, are you excited, Miss Netta Charles?
Very excited.
Awesome. Well, guys, stay tuned to their surgical journey. We can't wait to share these amazing results with you all. Thank you all so much for tuning in with us. It is always a pleasure going live with you all. And we, the Dream Team, will see you guys on the next episode here at Ghost Plastic Surgery. Bye, guys. Bye everyone.
But I will say that Miss Netta's skin is clearing up a little because she must have went to a dermatologist because she was like, I can't go on social media looking like this because, you know, people are coming after her. So, excuse me. Did y'all see this lady? When I saw this, I was like crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. Did y'all see this lady that sued McDonald's because she was saying that they didn't have any space to breastfeed? Now, lady, I don't think this is a doctor's office, okay? McDonald's is a fast food place for hamburgers, cheeseburgers, french fries, nuggets, McFlurries, ice cream cones, all that apple pie and stuff. McDonald's is not a place to put your titties out. There is not a place to pull your titties out and stuff. So, McDonald's, I mean, she's not gonna win this. I'm just saying, like, are you serious right now? But what is wrong with people? I mean, come on now, you don't breastfeed at McDonald's. I mean, and if you do breastfeed, at least cover it up. I mean, nobody told you to breastfeed, so this is your own fault, ladies. So you're just trying to make a... Moving on. So this famous TikTok star, this isn't crazy, this is sad. So this famous TikTok star known as Queen Lazaza, or however you say her name, has sadly passed away. Now, she was mostly known for her Billie Eilish What Was I Made For cover. Now, however, I know her for her Colgate toothpaste video. Take a look.
I'm using my toothpaste treatment for my hair, y'all. It's doing the job. Look at the toothpaste. My hair just growing. What you looking at, bitch?
What you looking at, bitch? I'm sorry, but anyways, I hope you rest in peace and you will be remembered for your What Was I Made For cover and your Colgate toothpaste. So Monique, everybody. Now, I've been hearing all about Monique because I didn't really know who she was at first. So Monique and her son, they've been like in a struggling path over the past years, maybe a couple of years. So Monique went to her Instagram and she posted these screenshots right here saying, and this is allegedly from a mother who doesn't love her son. Now Monique, you tried it. 2021, that was the first thing I noticed. It says 2021 under those messages. Now Monique, don't try your fans, don't try us, because we noticed that 2021. You thought we weren't gonna notice that 2021, but Monique, I mean, like, my father, I might have been talking to him a little in 2021, but now I'm like, oh, fuck you. But, I mean, Monique, just give it up, Monique, because you're always out here trying to make your relationship with your son look good and positive, but in reality, all the people out here know that you and your son don't get along because you were a horrible mother to him, because you're on the text messages in 2021 saying, hey baby, and all this stuff, but in 2022, do you want to tell them what happened in 2022 and 2023? Yeah, Monique, so try again. So you better go delete that post, Monique, and stop making yourself look like a fool. But you know what, Monique, I don't even feel bad for you because you want us to have sympathy for you, but you were a horrible mother to this boy, so I don't have sympathy for you at all. So Monique, rot. So Kelly Rowland, everybody, so she walked off the Today Show because her dressing room didn't meet her standards. Now Kelly Rowland, or whatever your name is, I would have got that check. I don't care if it was a clown costume. I would have went out there on that show. I would have got that check. I would have said what I had to say. I would have got my money. I would have got my paycheck, and then I would have complained. But if you don't go back to that show, I mean, it's too late now, but if you don't go back to that show and put on that outfit and go out there, I mean, hey, you're a celebrity. Most celebrities don't dress themselves, and if the dressing room didn't meet your standards, you should have told them what you liked. So, because I'm sure if you told them what you liked, I'm sure they would have met your standards and got the outfits and stuff that you would have appreciated, you know? So, I think this is silly of her because, you know, if I got into a dressing room and they had an outfit that I didn't like, I would have went back in there and I would have put that outfit on and I would have acted like I like it. Oh, this is cute, y'all. I got this outfit. I love it so much. But in reality, I would be saying, take this off me right now. I don't like this ugly shit. But I would have wore it for that paycheck. I bet you that. So I think you're silly for that. So, people are saying that Taylor Swift is the new Michael Jackson. Now, when I saw this, I was like, bitch, Taylor Swift is nowhere close to Michael Jackson, okay? Now, I've said this once and I'm gonna say it again. Taylor Swift is on a whole nother level than Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson could wink an eye, he could move a hair follicle, he could wink and he could move a finger, and people would go, ah, they would go screaming. Taylor Swift's not at that level yet. She would go on that stage and she could wink an eye, but they're not gonna scream for Taylor like they scream for Michael. So y'all need to watch some Michael Jackson concerts and see how crazy people went for Michael, because Taylor is no Michael, and I'm just saying, Taylor haters, the Swifties, y'all can come after me all y'all want, but y'all's Taylor is not a Michael Jackson, so y'all better go get y'all's fans right, the Swifties, because that is just wrong right there. So the Michael Jackson documentary, speaking of Michael Jackson, so the Michael Jackson documentary is currently being filmed. Now, what does that say? Oh, it's being filmed in Los Angeles. Now, Michael's nephew, Jafar Jackson, is playing him. and Nia Long is playing Katherine Jackson. Now, I've seen the pictures. Here's a picture right here. I've seen the pictures of the filming happening, and I think this is going to be a good documentary, even though people are saying like that he looks just like Michael Jackson. However, I disagree because, you know, I think he looks similar to Michael Jackson, maybe a second cousin or something, but not exactly like Michael Jackson, but it's close enough for the documentary, I guess. And I can tell it's kind of a cheap documentary, but I can't wait to watch this, and I will be tuned into this, but I don't think he looks like Michael, but yeah, I'm congratulating all the people working on this because I think it's going to be a really good documentary. However, documentaries, like, I like to see real people documentaries. Like, I would like Michael to tell his own story, because when I look at documentaries and it's like filmings and it's not the actual people talking, I feel like, how do I know this actually happened? Or how do I know this is the actual event that happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I think it's going to be a good documentary. Oh, and speaking of Miss Netta, Charles has finally stood up for himself to Miss Netta. Now, take a look at this clip. When I saw this, I was shocked, because, you know, Charles never stands up for himself because he's always looking slow. I think he is a little slow. That's why he's staying with Miss Netta. But take a look.
I make you feel old.
You older than me.
I make him feel old, y'all.
Sad thing is, you older than me.
I am.
I don't want to say sad. The crazy thing about it, you older than me.
It's okay. That means I'm wiser and I can guide my husband.
No, you ain't
Yes, I can.
no,
Yes, I can.
no, you can't.
Yes, I
No,
can.
you can't.
Like this button
I
right
live
there.
life through guidance myself. No, I don't need nobody to guide me.
Yes, I am.
Don't do that.
This right here button right here.
Don't button up, but for some reason they got unbuttoned.
It's
So,
button now.
like I said, I ain't need your guidance. I don't need nobody guidance.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I didn't know wine could make you feel tipsy.
Drink enough of it. You will.
I feel. I feel almost tipsy drinking this wine than I do when I drinking liquor.
You better tell her, Charles, or him. You better tell him, Charles. I said it. But anyways, so Gypsy Rose is charging $100 for a personalized camo video. Now, Gypsy, I mean, you're so famous now that you don't need $100 per video. You have $100 like every minute. That's what you're making now, because you know you're trending now. You're a big star now, and you're out here. I know you're saying that you're about to live your normal life again, but Gypsy, you can't live a normal life because you're famous, and everybody wants to know about your business because you're Gypsy Rose, you know? And I have to go watch that documentary about Gypsy Rose. But Gypsy Rose, if you don't stop charging those people $100, charge them $10. Maybe Gypsy Rose, if you charge $10, maybe I'll get me a personalized Cameo video. So you can say, "Hi Darius, I love your show so much." Even though you probably wouldn't have watched it, but you know, $100, Gypsy, is just overdoing it because you don't need that, you know? Now, what if someone is a really, really, really huge fan of you and they're homeless and they only have $10 in their pocket? Now, aren't you gonna feel sorry, Gypsy Rose? So Gypsy Rose, you don't need the money, so just lower it at least to 40. I mean, that's still a little high, but 15, Gypsy. Lower it to 15, and I'm sure you'll have that $100 in like a minute anyways. So Taylor Swift. Oh, this is not something that I should be yelling about. This is a sad thing. This Taylor Swift fan was killed heading to her concert. Now, what happened was a semi smashed into the SUV. Now, it was a 16-year-old with her mom and her younger sister. However, the 16-year-old did not make it. Now, Taylor, maybe this is a sign for people to stop coming to see your concerts because you're not worth it. Maybe this is a sign for them to not come see you because, you know, you're boring and you're not the real singer that you say you are. So, Taylor, take this as a sign, and Taylor, I think you should pay those people because, you know, they were on their way to see you. They were coming to see your concert. So, I think you should pay the people, you know what I'm saying? But and the semi driver was injured but not killed. So this is really sad to me, but hey, things happen. So Chris Brown, all I see is Chris Brown. I don't even know what it says. I just see Chris Brown. What does that say? It says hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. It says, Chris Brown is slamming the NBA for inviting him to play an all-star celebrity game, then uninviting him. Now, when I saw this, I was like, Chris Brown, I would have broke in that place. I would have been like, let me in, let me in, let me in. Because you know, you're not gonna invite me somewhere and then uninvite me because, you know, I think he was already on his way there. Now, if I flew from wherever you are, if I flew 10 hours to be at this place and y'all uninvite me, I'm gonna play the game because y'all aren't gonna make me travel all those 10 hours, including 11 with airport and stuff. Y'all are not gonna make me travel that long and then uninvite me. I would be fighting, I would be throwing hands, I would be yelling, I would be arguing. Chris Brown, you need to do something about this because you're not gonna sit there and act like nothing happened because you know Chris Brown, don't do anything because you don't need any more jail counts on your name because you know you've already been to jail enough. So Chris Brown, yeah, don't do anything. Here the teleprompter go again. Here the teleprompter go again. So, oh yeah. People, come on, camera, it's a little blurry right now. People are hating on Beyonce's new song, Texas Hold'em. Now, when I saw Beyonce's new song, because, you know, I had heard about it, but I hadn't listened to it, but I was driving down the road one day, and, you know, I used my Bluetooth in the car, so it just came on autoplay one day, and I was like, oh, Texas Hold'em. And, you know, I'm not a country boy. I don't like country music, and I don't like anything country. I mean, I live in the country, but that's about it. I don't like country music, you know. So now when I heard this, I love the song Beyonce. Now Beyonce, I think you did your thing on this because you know, I hate country music. So me liking a country song, that's saying a lot. So I think Beyonce, this was a hit, and Beyonce, I think she made a whole lot of money off this song, by the way, too. But you know, Beyonce makes a whole lot of money off of all her songs because she's Beyonce. But I love the song Beyonce. Don't listen to the haters, but why would you listen to the haters anyways? Because you know they say Beyonce's in the Illuminati, by the way. Beyonce and Jay-Z, they say they're in the Illuminati. But anyways, so Tiffany Haddish. Now when I saw this, I think this is selfish of Tiffany. But she's shading Jennifer Hudson from stealing Common from him. Because you know she posted a TikTok video replying to a comment about, what was it? Oh yeah, earrings. Because you know Common gave Jennifer earrings and Tiffany was like, oh, he never gave me earrings. Well, Tiffany, you're not in a relationship with this man anymore. You know, you've had your time with him. You said you didn't even like his penis size, so why are you complaining? You didn't even like the man for his body, and you're sitting here complaining because you know. Okay, Tiffany, I think you missed the man, okay? I think you're jealous because you know he's with Jennifer now, but I think him and Jennifer make a cute couple, to be honest. And I remember when they first got together, I was like, oh no, they don't make a cute couple. And I think, you know, but I think they make a cute couple. But Tiffany Haddish, you know what? Go find some more penis and be happy, but don't be stuck on the same man because that's not gonna get you anyways. That's not gonna get you anywhere in life being stuck on someone. So move on, Tiffany, and be happy. So y'all, I was up the other night. It was like 3 in the morning and everybody else was asleep, so I couldn't do anything. And I walked in here and there was a spider on the ceiling. I said, whoo! I tried to kill it. Take a look at me trying to kill it. I had to film this. Take a look. Please help me. Ooh. 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 I don't know where it went though. Ooh, I see it. I see it. Ooh. You saw how I was screaming. You saw how I threw that fly swatter because I hate spiders. Like, I don't see how people kill it. And usually I would be like, hey, can you come kill this spider? There's a spider in here. I don't care if it's this small. I'm scared of it. So it was 3 in the morning and I ended up killing it. It was a big one too. I mean, it probably wasn't big to some of you, but let me tell you something. So there's this girl in my 7th block. Her name is Caitlin, okay? Now, we're friends and everything. I go in the 7th block every day, and I talk to her, and I'm always smiling, and, you know, I'm happy to talk to her. So then, I walk in 7th block the other day, and she goes, why were you talking shit about me? I said, what? I didn't say anything about you because, you know, see, what happened was I was in my 6th block one day and, you know, her and her friend walked in there to say hi to me. So I said, hey, Caitlin. So then they left. And then apparently some bitch in my 6th block went and told Caitlin that after they left, I was talking shit about her. Now, Caitlin, I didn't say anything about you, but when I find out who you are, girl, in my 6th block, because, you know, she said it was a girl. When I find out who you are, oh, it's hell. Because you think I'm joking when I say it's hell. I'm not joking because you're not going to sit there and say that I said something I didn't. So I think what's going on is that the things that you said I said about Caitlin is the things that you were really thinking about her. So you need to go find a life before I find the life for you. But anyways, yeah, I'm not mad about it. It's just, it works me up because why would you say that? So when I find out who you are, I'm going to put a hole right in your neck. Anyways, we'll be right back. Don't go far. Now, pet peeves is basically where I'm going to be telling you about the things that I hate that people do and that get on my nerves daily. So let's go ahead and start. Now, the first one is when people act different around other people. Now, if you're going to be my friend, you're my friend. Now, if we're friends, you're going to act one way when we're around each other alone, but if we go around some other people and you start acting like a bitch, just go ahead and get out. Just go. Because, you know, there's certain people that I know, and like, we'll be all nice, and you know, it'll just be us, and she'd be all nice, or he'd be all nice, and then when we get around other people, they're a real bitch. So I'm like, yeah, you gotta go find another friend, because you're not gonna be my friend acting like that. So anyways, the next one is not speaking back. Now, if I'm in public or I'm at school, and I say hi to you or hello, and you just look at me like I'm a fool, you know what, just go die at that point, because you know what, when people do that to me, I say, damn, can't even speak, can you? Now, for example, I was walking yesterday on my road and there was a guy, he was out on the yard, or he was doing something, and he looked right at me. I said, hi. Like, I was being like all nice and friendly and neighborly. I said, hi. He looked at me, I said, can't say shit, I guess. I said it, I sure did. The next one is leaving trash for others to clean up. Now, I know this is a famous problem at my school. Like, we'll be at lunch and then, like, me and my friend, like, we'll be looking at people and there's trash all over the tables, and I feel bad for the janitors because, you know, they don't even get paid enough to deal with us and they have to deal with our trash. Like, come on now. And I was sitting at this table one day and these girls, they just left their trash right in front of me. I just scooted it on over because I don't want people to think it's me, but I also don't want people to think it's me when they see me scoot it over. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, he doesn't even want to throw away his trash. They're going to think it's my trash, but I'm not about to throw away someone else's trash. I'm just saying. Then the last one is asking me to repeat myself. If you ask me to repeat myself once, okay, but if you ask me 2 or 3 times, just forget it at that point, because, you know, I'm not going to keep repeating myself for something that you didn't hear. Maybe you need to go repeat yourself at the doctor's office and get your ears cleaned out. But anyways, up next is Movie Pop. Don't go far. So we're back with Movie Pop. Hit it. By the way, before y'all even say anything, I see my little hair dent. I see how it's uneven right here with the way I picked it this morning. I was in a little rush. But anyways, the first movie is called Problemista. Take a look.
This is the story of Alejandro. He immigrated to the most competitive place on earth to become a world-famous toy designer.
I'm actually from El Salvador.
Pupusas.
Yes.
And those nuns they killed in the 80s.
Right.
You think this lady can sponsor you?
I mean, we'll see.
Hijo, nadie te va a deportar.
No, pero acá sí.
Como si el gobierno le hubiera puesto un reloj de arena y grano por grano ves cómo se te va acabando el tiempo antes de poder encontrar.
Para llamada. Favor de agregar más minutos.
You need cash.
Hi, can I ask you a question about your hair?
Wait, I mean, this sucks so much for you.
I need to get paid.
Maybe freelance?
Pronto, rapido.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Leave.
You seem so convinced this is gonna work out.
Ya vamos a ver, todo tiene solución.
And remember, it's everything or everything.
According to my calculations, that is not the amount I should have in my account.
What balance were you expecting?
0 would be great. just get me to 0.
Now, I might be watching this movie. It kind of looks a little like I like it, but I won't like it. Now, the next movie, I can't wait to watch this one, but it's called Not Another Church Movie. Take a look.
This is usually my day of rest, but I'm feeling like something. Hashtag Holy Davidson. Holy Davidson. Feeling very blessed today.
Well, hey there, Counselor Ferry.
It's actually pronounced Harry. It's Taylor Harry. My P is silent. My favorite nephew. This morning, God told me I'm supposed to empower all the women of the world. God wants you to be pimping? Huh? That wasn't me. I never answered his prayers. I'll do anything for you, God.
I need you to become a writer.
I don't know nothing about writing.
Do you know what a plot point is?
No.
A good storyline?
Hell no, I never heard that.
She deserves to get half.
Half?
You came back to cry?
No.
Judge said half, your ass is gonna get half.
You think you're gonna get my money when I'm gone? Oh, I'm gonna get your money. You know what you're gonna get? Just gas money.
Shut up and take it like a man.
I didn't know you was gonna go all 50 Shades of Grey on them, brother.
Somebody's gotta watch Daddy's Little Girls.
Oh, don't worry about that, man. They stay strapped ready for any unwanted police officers.
Just pull the car over before my dude goes to jail.
Ooh, that's a good idea for a sequel.
Is that too much?
What the?
It's like life. The devil's in the details.
Today was a God thing.
It looks so Tubi-ish, but it looks so good at the same time, and I will be watching. But don't go far. Up next, what is up next? I think it's the end of the show, but we'll be right back. Hey, so we're back and I'm gonna be doing a freestyle. By the way, freestyling is not rapping for me. And I've never heard this music, so we're gonna do the best that we can. My name is Darius, I'm a talk show host. I love doing what I do best in life. I love talking about celebs, because it's so entertaining to me. I watch myself all the time, cause guess what? I'm proud of myself. I love the show, it's so fun to do. I'm wearing a green pair of shorts with a white Nike shirt. I got silver shoes on, I don't know what I'm talking about. Everything I'm saying is true, although maybe it's it. Guess what? I only have one more show after this, and I'll be done for summer. I love doing the show, but I need a big break, cause I'm always so tired of waking up. I'm in the 10th grade, I just stuttered. But guess what? Guess what? This is only for fun. I love so good. I got a yellow chair and I always sit in it. I love watching movies. I love watching shows. I love watching TikTok and YouTube too. Oh yeah. I love everything about summer, including the hotness, the pools, everything else, the popsicles, the drinks, the Pepsis, the Cokes, the Sprites. Hey, give me that Sprite light ice. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm loving everything. I don't know what else to talk about. Hey, guess what? I'm almost 17 years old. Well, hey, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was bad, but hey, it was only for fun. So, you see what I can do. But anyways, don't go far. We'll be right back. That's a wrap for today's show. I think today's show was excellent, and I like the outfit today. You know, it's like springy look, like I said at the beginning. But anyways, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And after this, what am I gonna do? I have to do a whole lot of stuff for the show, and yeah, so I'm gonna be working all day for this show. And yeah, so thank you for watching me, and I'll see you next time on the Darius Owens Show, or the Darius Will Talk, or whatever you want to call it. But I'll see you next time. Bye. So Monique Rott.